friends. We are here. I'm here with Yvonne, and we want to come back to you and share with you a bit about how we're moving forward with this new surge in COVID. As you know, I'm Tim Tate. I'm the lead pastor here.
I'm Yvonne Patterson. I am the head of the committee.
And we are basically, it's a safety committee for COVID and deciding how we are going to move forward. And so we met this past week, and we felt like we needed to come back and let you know where we are if there's updates. And we really didn't change that much, but we do want to clarify some things. So Yvonne, tell us what happens when, what can folks expect when they come back in for worship or if they come into the building during the week?
So what we are strongly encouraging is that people wear masks. It's not mandatory. People who are unvaccinated need to wear a mask because it's for their protection. We are going to do our best to do the social distancing of 6 feet. And then also we have hand sanitizer throughout the church and wipes for anybody who feels like they need any extra cleaning.
So now are we going to be checking for vaccination records?
No. We're going to go at your word, and we're going to expect you to be an adult and do this. Children between 2 and 12 are
Right.
going to be masked because they are the age group that is not vaccinated yet.
Great. Now what about worship? What are some of the regulations that we have talked about for worship?
So we are allowed to sing. We are going to find a way to make sure that the groups, whether it's the praise band or the choir, that they are socially distancing properly. We're going to block off the 2 front pews to make sure that there is no contact, if you will, to ensure that everyone is safe. And again, masks are not mandatory, but they're strongly encouraged, and it is for everybody's safety because this new Delta variant is affecting people who are vaccinated and unvaccinated, and so we want to keep the church as safe as possible because we want to stay in person.
Now, what about me preaching? Do I have to wear a mask when I'm preaching or if I'm leading worship?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, and communion?
Communion is going to stay the same. We will have the small cups that are available with the wafer and the juice. We are also going to continue to do what we did last week with the loaf of bread. The pastor will be masked when we are inside, and we will have the small cups of grape juice that people can access as well.
And we will continue to be able to remember our baptism at the baptismal font, which is something that's been very meaningful for folks. What about eating?
No eating in the building.
In the building, right.
But if we do things outside, we can eat. It will be served by a server or prepackaged food. But we want to be able to continue to do the things that we're doing, and we will try and do everything outside as much as possible.
And that food can be served inside and just taken outside.
Yes.
Okay, so the last question I have is, what if the PCR positivity rate continues to rise? What is our policy going to be on that?
So our policy is, if the PCR goes above 10%, it will be mandatory masks and social distancing. And then if it goes above 15%, we'll go back to virtual.
To fully virtual.
Hopefully we don't have to go that.
Hopefully we won't get there. But those are the things that we as a safety team have come up with. And we wanted you to be aware of that. And we will continue to do what we do. And we are so thankful that you are invested in this church, that we can all be safe and we can all live into this opportunity in this community together. So thank you very much. Take care.